Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the tech that helps you create better content faster. I am David, and today I'm going to walk you through 5 completely free desktop apps that allow you to transcribe audio and video files locally using OpenAI's powerful Whisper technology. But here's the real twist. While these tools are fantastic for raw transcription, I also want to explain why you might need a different kind of tool entirely if you want to turn long-form videos into viral clips. If your goal is to actually get content out there on a consistent schedule, platforms like Vizard might make your life infinitely easier, so please stick around to see why. Let us jump right into our first recommendation, which is an app called Vibe, a really solid local transcription powerhouse. It handles a massive range of languages and supports batch processing so you can transcribe multiple files at once without breaking a sweat. Vibe exports in pretty much every format you could possibly need, from standard SRT and VTT for subtitles to plain text, HTML, and even PDF documents. It even offers features for quick multilingual summaries via cloud APIs and local batch analysis if you are working with large sets of interviews. Because it runs on macOS, Windows, and Linux, and is actively maintained, it is a very safe and reliable bet for your local machine. Next on our list is Buzz, an app I have covered before, which is designed for strictly offline transcription and translation right on your own computer. There is even a native version on the Mac App Store, which makes installation incredibly straightforward for Apple users. The development on GitHub shows very active engagement, meaning the community is poking at it and the developers are quite responsive to issues. It is a reliable pick if you need to keep your sensitive interview data private by avoiding any cloud-based uploads. Just remember that Buzz focuses entirely on the transcription and translation process rather than finding viral moments for you. Our third tool is Subtitle Edit, which is an absolute powerhouse for anyone doing heavy-duty subtitle work. While it is primarily a subtitle editor, it includes native Whisper integration that lets you transcribe audio and fine-tune text within a professional environment. It is a Windows-first application that receives frequent updates and support for the very latest AI models. If you are focused on detailed timing tweaks, quality assurance, or specific format conversions, this tool is honestly very hard to beat. However, keep in mind that it is not optimized to slice your long-form videos into snackable, viral clips automatically. The fourth entry is Whisper Desktop, which is a lightweight wrapper focused on high-performance inference using your computer's GPU. It is incredibly straightforward. You simply load your models, drag and drop your files, and choose your output preferences. It is perfect for quick, local transcription, and it even supports live audio capture if you need real-time results. Even though the last major release was a while ago, it remains an efficient, no-nonsense tool that simply gets the job done without clutter. Last on our free list is Speech Translate, which beautifully mixes Whisper's speech recognition with free translation APIs. It is written in Python and is primarily geared toward real-time transcription and translated captions for live events. Whether you need CPU-only performance or full queue to support for speed, this tool offers the flexibility to handle both. It is definitely practical and flexible, but again, it lacks the automation features required for clipping and social media management. So why am I listing all these apps? Because they are excellent at doing one specific thing, turning your audio into text locally. For creators who prioritize privacy, offline workflows, or just want absolute control over their subtitles, these tools are worth their weight in gold. But if your goal is to turn long-form podcasts, webinars, or interviews into a steady stream of shareable clips, you will quickly hit a ceiling. Let me be blunt, most transcription tools stop at the transcription itself, leaving all the heavy creative lifting to you. You have to find the punchy moments, trim the video, add captions, format everything for vertical screens, and schedule it all manually. That is an insane amount of manual labor to do every single week if you are trying to post multiple times a day. This is exactly where Vizard comes in, and why I suggest keeping it alongside those free local Whisper apps. Vizard is not just a transcriber, it is a content creation engine that turns long videos into viral clips automatically. Its AI-powered features scan your long-form videos, detect the moments with the highest engagement potential, and create ready-to-post clips instantly. The auto-schedule feature is a massive time saver that lets you queue and publish content according to your specific cadence. When you combine that with a content calendar, you get a central hub to manage, tweak, and publish everything without switching between a dozen different apps. I do not want to pretend Vizard replaces these transcription tools entirely because it serves a different purpose in your pipeline. If you need translator-grade subtitle files in very specific formats, you might still use Subtitle Edit or Vibe for that specialized work. What Vizard does is layer on top of those steps. It takes your video as an input and automates the creative, formatting, and publishing side of your business. For those of you who are privacy first, remember that Vizard also offers options to keep your workflow secure based on your needs. If you are technically inclined and love using tools like Buzz or Whisper Desktop for raw GPU speed, just hand those raw files over to Vizard for the final slicing. To sum it all up, the 5 apps I shared are absolutely awesome for local transcription, subtitling, and translation tasks. But if your primary goal is to consistently publish short, viral-ready clips from your long content, Vizard adds the automation layer you are likely missing. I am thinking about making a follow-up video showing a real workflow, where we transcribe with Buzz, then drop that into Vizard to auto-generate and schedule. If you want to see that pipeline in action, please drop a comment below and let me know you are interested in seeing how it all fits together. Alright, that is it for today's deep dive into local transcription and content scaling. If you try any of these apps, I want to hear which one you like best, and if you are scaling your content, tell me how many videos you are currently sitting on. Until next time, stay curious, keep creating, and I will catch you in the very next video.